Today is a very special video. I want to do what everybody should do. I think everybody in today's world where there's just a bunch of stimulus and a lot of things going through everyone's mind, I think it's very important that we all take the time to write down our goals, our future plans, our fears, so that we allow the storm that is brewing inside of our head to calm a little bit. I have no doubt in my mind that you can remember to brush your teeth tomorrow. But what the problem is when you're constantly thinking about, oh, I need to brush my teeth, you take up precious space in your memory to remember other things that are more important. So today, I'm gonna do a form of that. I'm gonna do a vision board. A vision board to record everything that I'm gonna do for the future. And I'm gonna give a little backstory for each one of them. Before we continue to show you what the first thing on this list is, if you find value in what I have to say today, please like up this video. It really helps out the channel. But first thing on this list is a McLaren. The McLaren will be a symbol of me reaching a point in my journey of business and entrepreneurship that I will find the resources and the capital to be able to pay all the people that are helping me and the people that have shared their time with me during this moment of all of this. Because at the moment, I have a beautiful team. I have a wonderful team that shares their time with me. I cannot afford their time, but they have graciously offered, they humble me with the time that they share with me because they believe in me, and I thank them for that. Right now, all this car will be is a milestone telling everyone that I've done everything that I should have done before buying something as ridiculous as a supercar. The next thing on this list is a house. It's not this house. A little backstory for you. Recently, my mom decided that she wanted to pay off this house in a couple years, that she'll allow me to live in her home, and all I had to do is pay for property tax and utilities, and I believe that's very doable. But what am I gonna do if I buy a house? I'm definitely not moving out. As you can see, the background behind me, my whole setup is here, and there's no reason to leave this home. The point of this, I want to put aside capital to get into real estate investments. I was surfing TikTok, and it's unbelievable how useful TikTok is for learning where to look and where to begin. I learned that a possible route that I can go is I could put aside capital to buy a first home, and that first home is a fourplex, meaning one building separated into 4 sections, and I could turn it into a rental property. So while I still live here and enjoy the amenities for the past 20 something years of my life, that being my family and my friends being close by, I get the benefit of becoming a real estate investor. And I find that super interesting to get into. You are gonna watch me fail, and then succeed. Unfortunately, while I was recording this next one, I hit the just streaming button because I share this recording setup with my streaming setup, and everyone just saw it. So if you want to catch ones like that, link is in the description below, or watch it here on YouTube. On to the next. This is a symbol. This is the only thing that I could find that represented the next thing. I want to create an agency. I want to create a management business. I don't really know the difference, but I'm ready to put in the work to figure out what it is, and you're gonna be here to watch me try, because I've been given wonderful opportunities by my dear friend, the lovely TJ, and my loving mother and I don't want to squander it. I want to be able to be in the business of people. I want to help people. And I want to help hardworking individuals who want or are looking for the opportunity to do such a thing. And I want to be there to work with them, because I am privileged to have the opportunities that I have. And if I could give someone that is deserving of it just a slice, that'll make my life. Next on our list is this. I am so happy to announce, more officially, it's been out for a while, that I want to create an apparel brand. And I know what market that I want to shoot for. First and foremost, I want to sell to all of you, because you guys make what I do possible. And I also want to create a little streetwear brand. What it'll be will be an announcement for a later date. But I'm very excited, because hopefully eventually something like this is able to become another avenue to provide opportunity. I have always loved the idea of watching people work. More so like owning a fulfillment center and having that team that I get to communicate with and watch everybody that would need my service get what they need done. Like that to me, and having a space like a warehouse full of stock and always having orders shipped out, I find such a cool idea to have. And one day I will be able to do that. And this is where it begins. I am proud to announce that Mark Cuban gets to be front and center on the next square, because not because he's a billionaire and one to aspire to, but more so that he is very motivational. And there was a quote that really stuck with me. If you go to a bookstore and you pull a book off of a shelf and it says $15, if you read that book and it teaches you one thing in life or in business, it's already worth it. If you're able to change the way you think and improve the wellness of your life for $15, it's already worth it. I aspire to be like Mark Cuban in the way of how motivating he is and how he's able to inspire others to chase and go after what they want to do. I want to be among the greats: Gary Vee, Mark Cuban, Barack Obama. So I hope that I'm able to take my avenues of social media, that being on Instagram, Twitter, my YouTube, and this potential podcast that I want to do in the future, and hope to inspire all of you to just go out and taste what you can do, right? And right next to Mark Cuban, a vision, a prophecy foretold, an event in this time frame that I will speak into existence. Something that I see in my dreams, something that I think about every day is I envision everybody that I've met on this journey, everybody that has helped me, everybody that has inspired me, and anybody that I've shared good times with. I see us all on this big ass boat, sailing down some random coast, looking out at the ocean, laughing with each other, and asking ourselves, what the fuck did we do to get here? I'm all about spending time and having great times with wonderful people. And this is where it will forever live as a reminder to me what I'm shooting for. But I know what you must be thinking. Calvin, you are a dreamer. There's no way you're gonna achieve all of this. And what I have to say to you is dream big. Shoot for galaxies, land on stars. Because if one of them sticks, I will be happy. But I'm not gonna rest until I figure out how to do it. Do as many of them as I can. Because you gotta understand something. There is uninformed optimism. Then there's informed pessimism. Then here, the valley of death. And then informed optimism. And then success. The goal always is to get out of this zone. Because you can do it. Just keep putting in the work. Because, to be fair, nothing good comes quickly. And I plan on doing all the work that I can to figure out as many things as I can do. And I will take you all along with my journey, learning as I go, failing as I fail, succeeding where I succeed. And hopefully, I can inspire you to chase something that you love. And as always, if you like the video, please shoot me a thumbs up because it helps out the channel. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time. What are you doing?
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
My hair's looking crazy.
I'm not streaming.
My hair's looking crazy.
I'm recording. This is the Benedict. After
video.
credits, this is Benedict.
Oh wow, you're just gonna throw me in the back?
No, I'm not gonna throw you in the back.
You just threw me in the back.
I just threw him in the back.
Wow.
Put him in the back. Put him in the back.
Wow.
Not everybody can be Casey Neistat immediately. Okay? Not everybody. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna learn how to become Casey Neistat. Jeez. Give me a break.